My lovely Cancerians, welcome to your reading for August 2023. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Cancer. It's a reading for Cancer Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. That will be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, giving me a thumbs up. I truly appreciate your support. It helps to get my video out there and circulating. If you haven't already subscribed and would like to, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm posting new videos for you. My lovely Cancerians, I know this is the first week of August. I've absolutely been flat out. I'm doing my best. There's just so much energy I can put out into readings without losing the integrity of the reading, and so that to me is really important as well. This reading, because it's the first week of August already, I'm going to take it to the first week of September. So you still get that 4-week period, that 4-week reading coming through for you, which is really important. Okay, my lovely Cancerians, what I'm getting here for you is that it is time to break the boundaries and really maximize that energy moving forward, forging forward with that energy, but not pushing forward, but rather riding the wave, going with the flow. What new things do you want to bring in? What is it that is keeping you stagnant? It's keeping you stuck. It's time to get the force of that flow pushing you through, riding the currents, if you like. That will also open up a whole lot of new opportunities for you. A whole lot, what have you been processing? My lovely Cancerians, I feel like there's something that you're processing, something that you're thinking about, something that, who's been bored? Who's been bored? I feel like I'm twiddling my thumbs. Who's been bored? Okay, so let's harness that. Let's harness that and say, well, I don't want this. I need to bring something new in my life. What new things do you want to learn? Some of you are going to be learning something new, taking a short course or a class, doing something outside of their everyday, doing something that's a little bit different, introducing something different into your life, your circle of what you're doing. The routine no longer fits for you. It's about you're standing here, but you want to get over there. How are you going to get over there? You have to build something to get across, or fly across, or you've got to cross that chasm. Your life's taken you to a particular point. Now you're at the cliff edge. Well, what are you going to do? How are you going to get across to the other side? Let's have a look at what that is. Some of you have got a real sense of adventure. I'm drawing a card from the Archetypes deck that I have. Let's have a look. It's interesting here. It doesn't surprise me. You've got the bridge. Building bridges. You're building bridges, crossing the chasm, getting to the other side, getting to a new phase in your life. So this is a new phase in your life. This is also building bridges with others. So if there's someone that you've had a falling out with, or there's some tension, it's about repairing those bridges. It's about repairing that connection as well. But look at the water there as well. There's a lot to do with water, which is a lot to do with emotions, which is your sign, my lovely Cancerian. You're a water sign. You deal with emotions, but there's I just feel like it's building bridges as far as relationships go, mending relationships, mending bridges. Did you have a falling out at work? What is that? What needs to be repaired? What needs to be strengthened, maybe even in a relationship? what needs to be strengthened. It's also you coming to the edge and thinking, well, now I need change. I need to get over there. I want something new. There's new opportunities over there. So it's about building the bridge. How do you build that bridge? What new things do you need to learn? What changes do you need to make? What things do you need to discover about yourself? What goals are you setting? All those things build that bridge. So let's get over to the other side. Let's build that bridge. I'm going to draw a card from my Divine Animal Oracle deck. Let's see what animal totem you have, what animal energy you have for this next 4 to 5 weeks, my lovely Cancerians. Now, it's interesting. You've got the tarantula. Connections and networkings. You see, that's what you need to strengthen. Not being fearful, you know, oh gosh, a tarantula, really big spider. But a spider builds webs, and those webs are all connected. They're quite strong, very fine, but very strong. So it's not about being forceful. It's not about big ropes and strength. It's about being delicate, weaving that web, connections with others, strengthening that connection with others, not being fearful of the process, not being fearful of the tarantula. So call in the tarantula energy that are masters at building connections, at weaving that web, connecting out to others, strengthening. Not allowing the ego to step in. My lovely Cancerians, don't let your ego step in there. Really, it's about what is it that you want? What are you hoping for? What's going to help you build that bridge to get to the other side? New ideas, new ventures, new decisions, new choices, new life, new living environment, whatever it is for you. The strengthening of a relationship, the moving of a relationship to the next level, having children, getting married, getting engaged, moving in together, whatever it is for you. Don't make decisions and choices in haste, they're telling me here. Just be mindful that you really are thinking about the choices and decisions that you're needing to make. They should be easy, intuitive. Go with the flow of it all. I like that. Interesting, you know, building bridges, building connections. Here you are standing at the edge of the cliff. There's the landmass on the other side. How am I going to get there? How am I going to get to the other side? There are going to be opportunities for you. Look at this. There's growth here. There's new things to explore. There's new things to, a new way of being, a new way of living, a new way of making decisions, new connections with people, new job, a new way that you know how you live your life every day. It's not about routine. You're mixing things up. You're changing things up. There's this real desire to change things up. You've also got the Queen of Wands. So any new ideas or plans that you've got, play your cards close to your chest. The Queen of Wands is an energy of don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. This is what I want to do. Don't listen to other people. This is an opportunity for you to make choices and decisions that you're wanting to make, not being influenced by others' expectations of you or what other people want you to do, because that constrains you. That keeps you on this side of the cliff, and we want to go over to the other side. You know, so we want to build in. You want to build in changes. What changes are you making? Is it a new job? Is it a promotion? Is it your own business? Living somewhere else, going overseas? What is it for you? You've also got the King of Cups. This is you, male or female, sun, rising, moon sign. This is you. This is you being confident on an emotional level. So you do subconsciously reach a point where you're quite emotionally strong, knowing that this is what I want and this is what I'm going to achieve. It's following your intuition, absolutely, but also knowing that that's going to be correct. That's where you want to be. They're the changes that you want to make. That's the course you want to take. That's where you want to live. That's how you want to live. That's your new job. That's your new business. Word of warning, the Devil card. Don't be tempted to take shortcuts. Don't be tempted to listen to other people and allow other people to pull your emotional strings, because that's going to take you off course. It's about really making your own decisions and making them strong. The Devil card is the card of temptation. Oh, don't do that. That's too hard. That's going to be too much money. You can't do that. Why are you trying to do that? Why don't you stay where you are? All that sort of self-talk, okay? Be mindful of that. That's going to come up. You might be doing it to yourself. Somebody else might be doing it to you. But I feel like, it's just a bit of bombardment there. I want to say week 3 of August. Be very careful. Be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. It is also time to release some things from the past, the old you, the old way of being. I want to say to you that you finally found your voice, my lovely Cancerians. You found your voice, and there's forward movement. There's opportunity. That confidence brings a wave of opportunity, a wave of change, a wave of things falling into place. It's taken a while, but you found your voice, and I really like that. Any new idea or venture that you have, great success is coming of it. Any changes you want to make, anything you're doing differently is going to be very, very productive for you. It's going to bring you a wealth of abundance, of change, of lushness, of growth, of life. It's going to be quite an exciting time here for you. Birth of a new child, birth of an idea, the birth of a business, the birth of a new way of living, the birth of new you. The birth of new you. This is your rebirth. Planning for your emotional future. What do you want to do? I just feel like you need laughter. You need to get in touch with that inner child. There's communication overseas. There's emails, texts coming your way on an emotional level. So it's someone that you feel close to on emotionally, or concerning a subject that you are passionate about, or a business that you're passionate about. You're very much driving this, so don't allow others to come in. This is your word of warning. Don't allow others to come in and influence you or stop you from doing what you want to do, or changing your mind, okay, or planting the seeds of doubt. You're driving this. It's so important that you align your fears and every apprehensions and positivity and goals and plans, and go, right, okay, I'm driving forward. This is how I was in the past. I was fearful. I'm not that anymore. I'm moving forward. What do I need to do? What do I need to learn? What do I need to study? What changes am I going to bring in? Where do I want to live? How do I want to live? Who's living near water? That's really important for you as well, to live near water or visit water, be in water. That's also very, very important for you. By the first week of September, you're going to see the success of your efforts. You're going to reap the rewards of your efforts. There's success around you. You've built that bridge. You've built that transition. You've ridden that wave of change that's coming. It is really a tidal wave of change that's coming, that's picking you up. You're on the crest of the wave, and away you go. Any ideas you have, anything you want to introduce, anything you want to do, it's just the perfect time to do it. August for you is the perfect time to do it, my lovely Cancerians. I'm going to draw a card from Divine Abundance. Well, here it is. Let's have a look. Allowing. And that's what you need to do, allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next, and that's very, very appropriate for you. Allowing. This is the month of August. Allow the change. Allow the opportunities. Allow what is being presented to you. Go with the flow of it all. I really love that. My lovely Cancerian, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. If you would like to book a private reading with me, follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. That will be specific to you.